The Saint Lucia Semi-Professional Football League has made significant progress in its efforts to professionalize football on the island by adequately compensating players. Chairperson, Saint Lucia Semi-Professional Football League, Dr. Eurelise Delier, was present at the SPFL press conference to explain the allocation of $1.3 million for player salaries and training allowances over a 7-month season.
On average, the monthly payment for each district league in Tier 1 is $13,190. A combination of 10 leagues would equal to $131,900. Therefore, payments to players for the entire 7 months and training allowance into the 3 months from January to March 2025 would equate to $1.3 million. This, I think we deserve a round of applause. This amount does not include an allocation for expenses like venue rental, equipment, marketing and promotion, staffing, prizes and awards, logistics, insurance, medical support, technology, and other contingencies. Therefore, the SPFL is grateful for the support of the Saint Lucia Football Association, the National Lotteries Authority, and the government of Saint Lucia Prime Minister for sharing our dreams of leveraging football to transform lives.
I want to reassure you that whilst we continue with the semi-professional league, we are beginning to be a case study regionally for every single Caribbean country when it comes to a concept for the professionalization of football. And I also want to indicate that the government has done a very good investment. And I want to reassure both the Minister of Sports and the Minister of Finance and Prime Minister that the investment is a good investment and the rewards and the dividends are definitely going to be paid in the not-too-distant future.
The SPLF also reminded the 3 leagues that have yet to submit payment forms for their players to do so. The occasion allowed for not only praise and commendation, but a platform to identify areas of weaknesses in need of urgent attention.
To the Prime Minister, I say, we need more financial commitment. To the Minister of Sports, I say, our facilities are paramount. And especially in the case of Central Cashews, I will make the case for Central Cashews. You have not been able to utilize our field at any stretch, any amount of consistent time, if you understand what I mean. We've had the police utilize and displace us. We've had paintball utilize and displace us. We've had Burna Boy displace us. We have Junior Carnival and Pan going to displace us. We are going to have Carnival displace us. And by the time we get ready to go back to the field, the tournament will be done.
Youth Development and Sports Minister Kenson Casimir conceded that with anything new, there would be challenges, but says the management team is up to the task of fine-tuning its processes to ensure all teams are adequately prepared for game day.
In every aspect of development, you must crawl before you walk, and you must walk before you run. And so I think so far, for the first year, in fact, the first few months of this inaugural event, the organizers have been doing very well, and I think we should all put our hands together for them. I'm not going to compare ourselves to Jamaica, who's been doing it for 30 years, and Trinidad another 35 years, but I think we'll continue to do our best to ensure that facilities will continue to be developed in this country. And for the first time, we've seen the Minister of Finance and the Cabinet of Ministers agree to ensure that we secure finances to develop community facilities throughout the length and breadth of St. Lucia. And high on our priority as I've made mention of on several occasions, is of course the VG playing field and the VG Sports Complex.
I said to the minister, there need to be more hype around these football games. There is hype on a lot of things in Saint Lucia, but we need more hype on these football games. That is something that I said to him, and I'll try to make a few dollars available to him, because this minister believes that all my money must go in sports. We'll try to make a few dollars available so that he can promote the games better. We need people to be excited about things that are different, not excited about the normal. Get excited about football, excited about sports, excited about the things that are happening in this country. So I'm going to try to make some money available for you, Minister, for the promotion. And during the opening, I pledge that I'll make some money available from my salary for the footballers who study whilst they are playing football.
Administrators say Saint Lucia's Semi-Professional Football League places emphasis on discipline, consistency, and player performance, aiming to transform the lives of the young men involved in the sport. Officials add that the league believes that a competitive environment will cultivate more well-rounded, versatile, and strategic players, ultimately positioning Saint Lucia as a stronger contender in international tournaments, including the World Cup. Solange Alfred, HDS News Force.